What's up, ladies and gentlemen on the web? Today is Monday, January 22nd, 2024, and this is Playbite, the show where I bring you the best PlayStation news in a tiny bite-sized form. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure to hit that subscribe button below. Before we get into today's news, I did want to mention, early Sunday morning around midnight, Awesome Games Done Quick 2024 concluded. This year, they managed to raise $2,515,720 for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. They also announced that Summer Games Done Quick 2024 will be June 30th to July 6th, once again in Minneapolis. As of right now, I'm planning on attending, so if you're going to be there, let me know. And with that out of the way, let's get into the news. Ubisoft once again has found themselves in hot water 2 weeks in a row now. A Half-Life YouTuber known as Freeman's Mind is going to be suing Ubisoft over the shutdown of The Crew, which happens March 31st. It's not that far away. The Crew was an always online racing game. It was basically Forza Horizon, but with a story. I've personally sunk probably 100 hours into that game. It was one of the first games I got when I first got my PlayStation 4. But what makes this interesting is this is a legal gray area. As of right now, there's never been a case. There's never been a precedent set for what happens for games when they are no longer being supported. If he manages to win this case, this is going to set the golden standard. This is going to kill always online video games, because if he wins, that means they cannot legally do an always online game without planning to support it forever. So every game that costs money is going to have to launch with an offline mode, or at least have an option to play offline. Whether that be the same game but you're playing alone or a whole campaign, always online might actually be a thing in the past here soon. I don't see this lawsuit being quick. This will probably be the first we hear of it, and then we probably won't hear about it again until later in the year, and it probably won't wrap up until years from now. But this is definitely going to be an interesting case to follow. Ubisoft just said they want gamers to get comfortable not owning their games. So if they lose this lawsuit, that's another big L for Ubisoft. And it really sucks that we've had to come to this, but if this is what it takes to save gaming being something we can always do forever, even if it's just these random one-off cases that, 10, 15 people care about, it is a major deal. Think about Gran Turismo 7, for example. It's always online, no offline modes. What happens in 15 years if you want to go back and play that specific version of the game? I'm not going to be able to. But if Ubisoft loses this case, PlayStation is going to be forced to put an offline mode into that game, which is what we all want. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. But with that being said, what do you think about this? Do you hope Ubisoft loses this lawsuit as well? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, channel, and I'll see you in the next video.